MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Conquest Baseball action this evening between the Raptors and the Astros. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He will lead this one off today.
The third baseman, Alex.
Down the third baseline, Bregman gloves it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. In now, number 86. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Now here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Line drive to center field. Springer is there. Two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch, and that's by him. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Altuve.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch to 0-2, good changeup with some depth.
Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Hard ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. James is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball one, he'll get ball two, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Bryce Harper stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. There is Altuve, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. To third, Bregman fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Here's Michael Brantley. There's a high pop-up. Freeman is under it. 1 down. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And it's fouled away. Correa leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The second baseman, number 9.
Standing in now, Gavin Lux, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Chris Bryant will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Brantley is under it, and that's the 1st out of the inning. So digging in now, Alex Bregman is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. A dive, but he's back. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll dive back in safely. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. At the plate, number 86.
Number 86.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And this one is gone. A home run. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Ryan Abreu enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Seared down the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now batting, shortstop,
Trevor Story steps in now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Story just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Brenton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Josh Reddick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
number 22.
Ken Giles takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Hit down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready now, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. George Springer the next to hit, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Giles, originally from the state of New Mexico, he throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a two-seam fastball. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
5-1 the final total in today's game. Pittsburgh led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Mitch Keller is the winning pitcher of record. Josh James couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans are